Tape's rolling.
Ricky, tell me about your earliest experience with AC/DC.
I'll tell you, my first experience with AC/DC was in Rockford, Illinois. We did was it Cheap Trick, The Babies, and AC/DC, and then we started playing gigs with them, and that was when Bon Scott was still singing. I've been a fan ever since. I used to go and see him. I saw him at the LA Sports Arena, and I quit smoking, so I had to bum 2 cigarettes to break the filters off, stick them in my ear so I could get right up by the PA. And a huge fan. Been a big fan of AC/DC for years, you know.
What is it about the music that lives on?
You know, I think every time I go to a concert, almost every rock band, before they go on, they have AC/DC on the music, just piped in over it just gets everybody in a good mood. It's just a simple, wonderful groove with a little twist, Angus's guitar, and just, you know, a driving drum beat. It's great. I mean, it always has been. It's all those little simple hooks that everybody goes, wish I would have thought of that, you know?
You know, a lot of bands, quote-unquote, evolve after being together for so many years, but AC/DC still seems to maintain that core sound.
Yeah. Yeah, they've stayed true to that sound, and that's one thing I think bands try to reinvent themselves all the time, and I've just watched it over this evolution of that band. Remember when they used to do, and AC/DC has remained faithful and true to their own particular sound, and I mean, it's a winning sound. Everybody loves it.
I mean, yeah, if you listen to Highway to Hell, it's relevant today.
Yeah.
You're listening to it.
And also, even with the vocalist change in the band, I mean, Brian was just such a perfect singer to come in. He sings all the stuff great, always has. I mean, he's been there forever. He's not like the new guy. But and that's another thing. I got to party with him. I did a record with Jimmy Page and David Coverdale, and they were recording. And this is in Vancouver, and they were in the room next door. So I got to hang out with him a bit. That guy's a riot. He's out of his mind. But it's just always been a great band. A big favorite of mine.
Do they still influence the music you do today?
I don't know, but I mean, there's always that reference in the studios. You know, think more AC/DC. I'll just leave it at that.
And what are you working on right now?
I just finished a record called, it's a band called Elements of Friction with Tommy Aldridge on drums, and Robin McCulley is the singer, and a guitar player from Spain whose name is Marcus Nand. Plays flamenco and plays blazing guitar. Good fun, good band.
Tommy's currently on tour with Ted Nugent.
He's on tour with Ted. I think they finished the 30th of this month. Yeah.
Powerful drummer.
Yeah, good guy.
Yeah. Ricky, thanks, buddy.
You bet. All right, man.